Let's jump right into an overview of the version 5.2 update. We've divided this information into 4 categories. First, let's look at campaigns. Allow us to introduce all the campaigns planned for December. Please watch this video. Beginning with in-game qualifiers in July, this season has now eclipsed 16 million participants from at least 90 countries. After winning their way through hotly contested preliminary matches, 12 nations, each in the console and mobile categories, will now compete for the world crown. This action will be streamed on the official FIFA E channel, as well as mirror sites hosted by streamers in various countries. Please tune in. To coincide with the FIFA E final, we will host a special in-game campaign. During the campaign period, a new type of campaign hub that acts as a shop will appear for a limited time. After playing matches to earn points, you can exchange them for whichever rewards you like. One of those options will be manager Gennaro Gattuso, who comes with a link-up play. In combination with this FIFA E campaign, 2 new types of special player lists will also be released. The first of these will give you a guaranteed chance of signing a Showtime player. Please note that it can only be used once. The second special player list gives you 1 free draw every day during the designated period. Each time, you have a chance of signing a Showtime player. Log in daily and make use of this great opportunity. Next up, we are introducing a new manager, Ronald Koeman, with the aggressive centering A link-up play added to his arsenal. A special player list featuring the likes of David Beckham and Jan Koller will also be introduced, letting you make the best possible use of this link-up play. Build a strong connection between these 2 players and start scoring goals galore. Here is some information about an event launching on the 4th of December. Get ready to play Squad Challenge, a new type of versus AI event. Once a player wins a match, they cannot be used again during that same event. Select all kinds of players and try to keep on winning matches until the end. Next, let's take a look at a campaign starting on the 11th of December. We have forged a new partnership with the CAF Africa Cup of Nations, the grand tournament determining the champions of Africa. Alongside that competition, we will host a campaign. First, here are some details about this tournament-style event. On the 11th of December, the Africa Cup of Nations tournament event will kick off. You can experience what it's really like to play in the actual Africa Cup of Nations. Choose one of the 24 participating nations and lead them to the African crown. By completing this event, you can sign the legendary former Senegalese international, El Hadji Diouf. Next, here are some details about a new special player list. Log in during the assigned period and get 2 chance deals for a special player list that includes 6 Showtime players, such as the Moroccan international Brahim Diaz and Egyptian international Omar Marmoush. You can also get a highlight selection contract featuring African superstars Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane. Now, we'd like to introduce a campaign beginning on the 18th of December. Honoring our yearly tradition, it's finally time to present the festive season campaign. Complete special events during this campaign and get an epic selection contract. Then use that contract to select a player such as Oliver Kahn, who comes with a brand new skill. Known as GK Spirit Raw, this skill increases the physicality of the defenders on your team. It is activated when using a keeper with this skill, while your team is leading after half-time. Add Oliver Kahn to your lineup and build an ironclad defense. Now, we're also introducing the new PvP event, Tour Rally. In Tour Rally, collect points by completing the various bonus targets set during matches. Then obtain great rewards. There are also many other events and special player lists on their way, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Continuing on, here is some exciting news. To commemorate the 30th year of the Efootball series, new legends will be released one after another in special 30th anniversary cards. Starting in December, they'll appear in quick succession. Please be on the lookout for them. A special player list is also planned for the Brazilian League as it approaches this season's final stages. That is something worth waiting for. In January, the second treasure link will arrive. This time, a special treasure link will be distributed at random. Please stay tuned for the latest information. Now, we'd like to discuss the Connect campaign celebrating our 30th anniversary. With a feeling of great gratitude towards everyone who plays eFootball regularly, we will hold the Connect campaign to reflect your feedback within the game. First, following this program, we are asking users to submit ideas on the official eFootball Instagram page for the theme of the nominating contract, which has a planned release date of the 5th of February. The second part of this campaign will kick off on the 18th of December. Please check the official Instagram page for details. Moving on, it's time for some new gameplay information. In tomorrow's update, we have made corrections in 3 areas in response to gameplay data and user feedback. They were showing that through balls were beating the defense too easily following the version 5.0 update in August. While maintaining goal-scoring balance and the game's overall sense of speed, we have made changes to defending so that through balls have a more realistic success rate. First, we reduced the difference in ability levels caused by players' top speed and acceleration. We observed many cases where a defender with low player stats in speed and acceleration was unable to follow an opponent's sudden running movements. This resulted in the defender failing to keep marking their target properly. To correct this issue, we raised the minimum ability levels of players with low speed and acceleration to offset the extreme difference in performance compared to better players. This makes it less likely that a defender will be left behind by an opponent, and it will be easier to defend when following an attacker. Secondly, we reduced how much acceleration declines as players lose stamina. In the second half of matches, acceleration decreased greatly due to players losing stamina. This led to many cases where defenders could not keep up with second-half subs with fresh legs. We have now made adjustments by changing how much acceleration decreases as stamina is lost, making it easier for defenders to respond at a certain speed, even when they are tired. Finally, we have made a change so that the player stat defensive awareness now affects acceleration levels. Up until now, defensive awareness has not boosted acceleration levels when marking an opponent, so players with strong defensive abilities have not performed adequately. Following these latest adjustments, defenders with high defensive awareness will mark opponents tightly, even if their acceleration is a bit low. Also in this update, we've added some new goal celebrations. These are special goal celebrations that will only be activated by scoring an incredible goal. Various conditions must be met to trigger one of these goal celebrations, such as scoring with a long-range shot or a first-time finish. Be sure to have a go at it. We'll also add more celebrations in the future to honor spectacular goals. We hope you're excited for these additions. Next, we'd like to present the new features that will be added tomorrow. We have updated booster crafting so that 12 more types of boosters can now be crafted. On top of that, a random booster token will now choose randomly from 15 boosters based on the player's registered position. We have also added a feature that analyzes how you play in matches. Gameplay data can be viewed that presents average values from the 10 most recent PvP matches. This data is shown in graphs, comparing your performance with other users in Divisions 1 to 4. It's also possible to go to match history and view the playing tendencies of an opponent based on average values from their 10 most recent matches. By learning your own playing tendencies, this will help you improve your tactics and your skills. We've also added real-time advice, which according to the commands entered during a match, will trigger comments from a player or manager. This real-time feedback will be invaluable in improving your play. Beyond that, on the half-time or full-time screen, specific advice can be viewed together with conversations and videos. Meanwhile, we've expanded the AI-controlled option used in versus AI matches and reintroduced it as auto control. Instantly switch between player control and AI control whenever desired. Leave the most difficult commands to the AI, and in the most important moments, take control and try to pull off the perfect play.